there, we are Clare and Nick Butcher, and we've been together for over 20 years. We used to live in Wiltshire in the UK, with Nick having a background in bathroom sales and myself in hospitality and catering. In 2020, we decided to leave the daily grind to start a new life in France. Eventually, we ended up buying this. It's not officially a chateau, even though the village locals call it one. However, it is just as large and equally as much hard work as a chateau. With a hoard of original features and the building having been unoccupied for many years, we are slowly breathing life back into her, whilst frequently still finding the many treasures she holds. Join us on our journey with our dogs, Flora and Merlot, as we renovate our maison de maître, one turret short of a chateau.
So I had a bit of a look-see. Cut my finger quite badly. So yeah, I had a dash to the local hospital where they cleaned it up a bit and put a bandage on it. And I've got to go back in a couple of days' time for some surgery on it. So it's kind of stopped me from doing any work at the moment. Bit annoying. I was hoping to get the outside toilet all finished. Don't know that I'm going to be able to do that one-handed. Single-handedly, one thing, but one-handed. Anyway, it's not a day that I'd want to be out there anyway. It's tipping it down with rain. So I'm really grateful. The other day I managed to get the tank all sealed up and the hose back in, so that will be filling up with water nicely, and I actually might pop over in a little bit and have a look and see how that's getting on. So annoying. Never mind.
Hello, and just a little note from the editor here. I wanted to add this in. I was informed about the accident that my husband had the day after when he phoned me. Now, it was in the morning. I just arrived in England. I was at my friend's house and I did have a little hangover. Here's a picture. He showed me the bandaged up finger and that they would probably have to operate on him. And I said, look, do you want me to come home? And he said, no, you stay there. I also said, what did you do it on? And at the time, all he said was a block of concrete. And I was wondering for days, I'm like, oh, how have you done that on a block of concrete? Surely there was something sticking out, but I didn't know.
I'm not one to sit around and do nothing. I need to get on and do something. And well, I just had a little ride out yesterday and a trip to the Brico shop and ended up buying some shelving, which I have now assembled. Lots of flat surfaces for me. Whee! So I put those together. That was fairly easy. The other thing I've done in here, which is the in-between room between the maison de maître and the house that we live in, is put some lights up. Previously we've just had this ancient fitting here which didn't give a lot of light, so I've updated the lighting. It's not anything particularly great, it's just something to give light in here. We will in the future have to do some repairs to this room, as you can tell, but for now it will serve its purpose, and the purpose is going to be the new tool area. I'll show you what we have at the moment. This is in the maison de maître, which will become the kitchen for this property. And as you can see at the moment, I'm using it as a little kind of tool workshop and a bit of storage of offcuts of wood and half-used tins of paint. And hello, Flora. And I thought I want to organise this a bit better. Claire gets at me quite a lot about how messy I am and how I don't tidy up. So as a little surprise for her, when she comes back from England, I will have this all tidy, despite being injured. My hurty finger. So I have new shelving, I have lighting. Just need to do the tidying up bit. I've been working on this for several hours. Have a look. So along here I have a very good number of flat surfaces that I've managed to fill entirely. Everything is now accessible, so it should stop the problem that I get of not being able to find everything. As long as Claire returns stuff here when she uses it, I'll be okay. I've got the desk through that was in the maison de maître. That'll be a nice little work area. As long as Claire doesn't leave too much of her bits and pieces on there, then that'll be fine. And then going up into the maison de maître, well, have a look at this. Oh, it's okay. I need to get rid of that, and I haven't taken that pile of wood over. And I've got some heavy bags of plaster and stuff I don't know what to do with yet. But what a space! I'm quite pleased with today's effort. Once I get this completely clear, it'll be easier for us to then start planning out the layout that we're going to have in here. Not that this is going to be one of the first projects, but it's good to sort of plan ahead. Certainly now I like what I've done with all the tools down here, and they're going to be easy to find. Yay! Monday morning, dark, really early. I'm having to get up really early because today is Operation Day, and I'm not allowed to eat after 8 AM. This is early, it's not even 7. So looking forward to today. Well, I've been under the care this evening of father-in-law and mother-in-law. Look at me. So yeah, I've damaged tendons and they've fixed them, and don't know when I'm going to be back on the tools. I think Claire is going to have a bit of work to do when she gets back from England. Sorry, honey.
So there was loads going on over here with Nick and all of his finger accident. Luckily enough, my parents were over here and they were able to come and look after him and make sure he was okay. Thank you very much. Whilst I, at the same time, was in the UK, I'd gone over and I got to see loads of friends and eat some really nice food.
No, Claire.
Yay!
God.
One of the things that I always like to do when I'm in England is visit my friend Tim. And I visit Tim and I give him a random selection of gifts. In the past, 2 of these gifts have included a very ornate hunting style wall clock take it out fully. Take it out the bin. You've got to really appreciate this. It's a clock! And last year, a trophy.
What?
It's a trophy! For the Anglo-Em Dog Society. Today, he is just about to receive his next gift. So just to build this up finally, there is only one of these in the world. And this gift is for you. I think that I have excelled myself in the art of gift giving. So Timothy, if you would like to open your eyes, your present is in front of you. You don't have one of these.
I'm sure I don't. I tried not to swear, I promise.
Yes.
I tried not to swear, but that...
Do you like it? You haven't got one of them.
No, I really don't. There's a reason. There's a really good reason I don't have one of them. I mean... Why?
It's French.
Yes.
It's in a beautiful frame.
And I live in Wootton Bassett, and it has no, like, where am I going to put it?
You can put it in your bedroom. You could
I
put
don't
it.
want him staring at me whilst asleep.
Why not? Do you not think that?
Claire, would you really want that staring at you whilst you sleep? It's haunting. It's just a wee bit haunting. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, I also bought you this ambient temperature beef bourguignon ready meal.
Oh, good. Food poisoning, all ready to go.
No, they're not too bad.
You mean it's actually made to be at room temperature?
Yes.
It's actually, you don't need to put this in the fridge.
No, you don't need to put that in the fridge.
And how the hell do I cook it?
You microwave
I
it.
don't have a microwave.
And that concludes another year of giving Tim random gifts. And I even went and spent the night at my mother-in-law's house. And I also got to see my father-in-law, of course. Kind of the main reason I was there. The annual rave trip.
Let's get down from the bass when you're inside the rave. Say hell yeah! Say oi oi oi! Come on now, real bad boy. Come on, real bad boy.
Well, after looking after me for a couple of days, mother and father-in-law have just gone home and left me to it. This morning I was back at the hospital where I've been redressed and counted the 8 stitches that I have in my hand. And I'm under strict instructions to do nothing for a while, so who am I to disagree with that? Well, another day of me not really doing too much, but it's a kind of a duvet and telly day anyway, isn't it? I don't actually remember when I last did one of them, but I think today's the day. Catch up on some YouTubers. There's not much I can do at the moment, but I thought I should be able to operate a drill. So I started fitting where I'm going to have a socket, because now I've got all my tools in this room. I've got the chargers there and no power supply, so I need to get one wired in to be able to charge up my batteries here. Don't think I can go as far as getting it wired into the main board at the moment. We'll see, but yeah, just done something though. Well, it's the next day. I have done a bit of wiring, got the cable from the socket here through to the consumer unit and connected it all up, and it's working. So I can charge batteries here again. Yay! So yeah, not 100% useless. Don't say a thing. I've just been watching a video, Rouse number 97, which was when I made a comment about the hydrangeas along in the front garden being pink instead of blue, and well, we received a load of comments at the time to say put a load of rusty nails around it, and that will change the characteristics of the soil, and in a year or two the flowers will become blue. So I was just checking which of them were pink, because they're all dead now, so it's a bit hard to tell. I think I've identified which ones are pink. I've got a few nails, so I'm going to go out and stick them in the ground. So I've got a pocket full of rusty nails. Someone needs to come and do a bit of weeding around here. Right, well, fingers crossed that'll work. Guess we'll find out in the spring. Till then, job done. Well, good morning. Overnight we've had a heck of a lot of rain. So I'm going to go just pop up the ladder there and see how full the tank of water is. That, I would say, is full. So I'm going to take the hose out, put the lid on it, and we'll check it in a few weeks' time and check it hasn't gone all gungy. So yeah, that is 16 cubic meters of water, 16 tons of water in there. Just taken the rubbish over the road to the bins, and when I say it rained a lot last night, look at this. This is the drainage ditch just across the road from our house. Look at this. Now it may not look like much, but we've got a river flowing down the road. Kind of. Well, mother and father-in-law have come up. I would say to give me a hand, but I think father-in-law is going to be doing all of this. So what I'd like to do, which is what I was trying to do before all of this happened, get that little fella off the back of the lorry and into position somewhere over there in the garden. So well, he's bought straps and the block and tackle, and see how it goes, eh? Just pick it up by the body.
Yeah, I do.
I don't know how we're going to get the strap around it. Yeah, the thing is, if you hold it at the back, then it's going to be, you're going to be hanging it face down, aren't you?
If I lift it this way, you see, you want it that way up, don't we?
Well, obviously we want it the right way up, don't we?
Yeah. So if we're doing it this way, we're going to be the wrong way up with it. You're going to have to go the other way.
Right. I think.
I think. Right. It's coming up the other side, look.
That's all right. Keep going with that.
Right, go on. You can take the van out now if you want.
All right, okay.
Put that camera somewhere. Don't make me take it out.
So we were just about to wheel this beast out through there. We have a height issue with the trellising that I fitted up. So the question is, do we take that down or what? So nothing's ever straightforward, is it? Taking the trellis down was what we decided. So that's what father-in-law's up to.
Yeah, give us a drill there. Pretty good killing on the elephant.
There you go, darling. Happy birthday. There's no way that is going to be able to move over there, so we'll keep the cow there for now, I think. I haven't got a name for him because you're best at doing things like names, so there you are. Happy birthday. What's up, Merlot? What's up, Merlot? Yeah, you tell it. You tell it. You tell it. So I would say that's near enough life size.
I think they had.
Thank you for protecting us, Merlot. It didn't seem to have scared it away, though.
Well, after a lovely time away in England, seeing my friends, having some fun, it's time to go home now. Car's all packed up and I'm currently waiting to get on the ferry. It's taking quite a while this evening. And this is my view, and I think I am going to be going into the boat on the left. Think. We'll wait and see.
And here she is, home again. Yay!
After all of the fun and games, I am finally home. Mr. Butcher is currently inside having his hand redressed by the nurse who visits once every other day. This morning when I got home, I was gifted my birthday present. Isn't he absolutely fantastic? He was already named. He was called Boris, and I really wasn't expecting him whatsoever. I was also really pleased to see that he has a lovely blue bow on the top of him. I think he's probably a little bit more expensive than what he originally was planning to be if you add on the cost of the operation. Back the day before my birthday, just in time for a couple of birthday celebrations. Nothing too over the top. It is the last year of level 3 for me. So yeah, just something nice and calm and quiet. I'm now all unpacked, and I think probably in a day or two I'll be ready to actually start doing some work. I want to really try and finish the toilet. I think I can do it as long as I've got some instructions. And we should be all right, I think. On the plus side, my husband finally has his carer home. And on the way over, I was looking at carers who are inspirational to me. Inspirational carer number 1. If you know, you know. He's just got so much to look forward to now. Anyway, today we will not be bringing you wine of the week. However, on Sunday we will be opening this bad boy, and I'd like you at home to join in. We do read your comments, and we've noticed that a lot of you were missing wine of the week, and have found out that some of you already join in with wine of the week. And lo and behold, it's just started raining. So here is how you can join in with wine of the week. All you need to do is watch the episode that's premiering on Sunday the 12th of November at 6 p.m. UK time. When it gets to us doing our Wine of the Week segment, pause your screen, and with us in the background, take a picture of yourself and whoever you are with raising a glass of whatever, and then email your picture with your name and country to the expatbutchers@gmail.com. You have until midnight on Friday the 17th of November to email your picture in. I had to take refuge then, it was getting a bit horrible. And then on Sunday the 19th, when we do Wine of the Week again, anyone who has emailed in a picture will feature on Wine of the Week. Full details of how you can join in will also be on our website at www.theexpatbutchers.com. I will also put them in the bio below. Hope you can join in. So, thanks for watching this week. If you have enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up and click the like button. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. You can also find us at the normal places: Facebook, Instagram, X. Thanks for watching, and we will see you again on Sunday. Bye!